Hi friends, this is Pastor Coates, and I want to welcome you back once again today to another Money Talk lesson where we're currently talking about money because money is important to God, it's important to us, and we need the blessing of God on our finances. We've been working on a series for a while, 31 reasons why people have not yet fully received the financial harvest that they're expecting. Many have sowed and they're waiting for their harvest to come in, but there may be a reason why that harvest is delayed. And today we're up to number 12. 12th reason is this: many are not working in their place of assignment. Now listen to that. We've taught on the area of your personal assignment many times. Your assignment is your calling. It's your purpose. It's the thing that God has uniquely created you to do. You're the only one that can serve in that capacity. So when you're serving in the area that God has designed you to serve, provision is released. Your assignment is always to a people, but it's always in a particular place. When you flourish in the place where God has called you to be, His resources open up to you. Jesus understood the reason for being in the right place. In John chapter 4, it says He left Judea and departed again for Galilee, and He had to pass through Samaria because He knew when He got in the right place, the right people would be waiting for Him and the right miracles would happen. Perhaps you remember the story of Ruth and Naomi in the Bible, in the book of Ruth. Ruth stayed in Bethlehem rather than going back to Moab because that was the place of provision. And of course, she met Boaz and God unleashed a wonderful destiny for her life. The right place releases the right miracles in your life. When you're in the right place, you flourish. You're excited about what you're doing because you're operating in your assignment. One of the greatest tragedies in life, in my opinion, is seeing people that work all their life. They go to work every single solitary day. They labor, but every day they hate what they do. They're not enjoyed. They're not flourishing. But when you're where God has called you to be, you flourish. You open up like a rose. You're never late. You arrive early. You never do the minimum just to get by. You always go above and beyond. You're never bored. You're always passionate and filled with energy. Prosperity and provision are always released when you're in the right place. Joseph went down to Egypt and he met the prime minister. He met the Pharaoh, and the Pharaoh released all the provision that he needed to save his family and literally save the entire nation of Israel. So the point today is this: are you operating in the right place, the place of your primary assignment? If you're not, why would God release His provision if you're not fulfilling the purpose for which He created you to function? But if you're in the right place, your seed will flourish. Divine provision will be released to you. This is what we call kingdom prosperity. It's not a comparison concept, but it's a supply resource. Having all that you need to fulfill your assignment on the earth with plenty left over to help others fulfill their assignment. When you're in the right place, God will give you everything you need to do the work He's called you to do. Psalm 84:11. For the Lord God is a sun and a shield. The Lord bestows favor and honor. No good thing does He withhold from those whose walk is upright. Being upright is in the place where God has called you to function. So this is reason number 12. Some people may have not received yet their full harvest because they're yet to resign to function and operate in the place where God has called them to serve.